let it bang, bang.
Yeah, hello guys. So in this section we are looking at subplots. Uh, let's first create some inputs. So using the random function I'm creating a set of input. Let's say from 0 to 20 I need 10 points, and similarly we can create some y points also. And here I'm using np dot power function to create some useful points. Y3 is equal to np dot power. Okay, uh, let's name it 2 and 3, and here we will be plotting this one. Okay, yeah, so now we can plot it. Plt dot plot. First let's plot x and y, and we can plot similarly x comma y2 and y3. Okay, so what mistake we have done here is np okay, so we have not taken them in a serial order. That's why the mistake has been made. Okay, no problem. uh, we can use here arrange function. For that arrange function we can use, and now we get our desired graph. So now, as you can see, we have got our graphs clearly. Let's assign them a label so that you can see them clearly. X versus y. Here will be y2 and y3. Okay, and legends also, otherwise we will not be able to see them. So here we can see that this blue one is x versus y, and then y square. This cubic looks very good, but I think you are not sure that this one is x versus y. Actually, the problem is, if you see here closely, you can see that this scale is from 0 to 100, and this scale from 0 to 10. And that's why you are not able to see a straight line. If it's between 0 to 10, you will see that it will be a straight line, and that is the big problem. And that's why we want this these graphs, due to their different scales, we want to show them separately. If you see y versus y2 and y3, you will see that there is big difference in the values after 5 and 10. Yeah, so there is a very big difference. So to solve this problem, we will use subplots for that. So we will be using plt dot subplot. And as we have three graphs, so firstly we have to give the number of rows and column we want, and then the figure number. Here we are printing three graphs, so the fourth one will be vacant. So now we can also give like this also, 1:3, and then there will be first graph for that, and we can now plot it. This is the first graph we want to plot. Okay, and then similarly we have to either change that this is the second one, and let's make it the third one. Yeah, and here the third one. So if you run it, you can see that these graphs are now separated, and you can also give them you have given the label. So just plt.legend will work. Okay, so it is working for this. We have to give a legend for these subplots also. This subplot also. Okay, So we have given legend for this plot and this plot here. Similarly, we can see that these three graphs are also correct. And also, if you don't want to give legends here, because here legend won't do any good, you can also use title here. For that purpose, you can write that plt dot title here, x versus y. Similarly, you can use title for this and title for this. So subplot here, yeah, this is the x cube and this one is x square, right? Now we can see clearly that these graphs are looking good, and we can also increase the size. So we can here use plt dot figure, and here we have to pass fixed size is equal to and the size we want. So now it's bigger. The column, the row we have given is bigger, maybe, I guess. Okay, this one was correct. This one we should reduce it, 8 and maybe 5. Yeah, now perfect. So similarly, that's why we use subplots in order to get same scaling and to see different graphs properly if all three are not shown properly. Thank you. So nextly we will be looking at some other matplotlib plots.
Let it bang, bang.